In this video, we're going to build out the structure of our website. So we're going to build out all the pages that will be used in this website. So for example, we might build a products page, an English page, an Espanol page, and we'll set up the hierarchy of all of that for our site. So again, this is very important because this will allow us, when we're actually going through and building some different components, this will allow us to get more of a real world feel to our actual site. So what I'm going to do is I'm here in CQ, and I'm just going to go to the website section. Okay, and remember in the last video we just created that simple test page. Let's actually build out the whole structure. So what you can do is just simply delete this page. So highlight test here, and then click delete, and then click yes, and that'll delete the test page that you created earlier. So now I'm going to create a new page, and then say training site. Okay, and just give it a name, and again, no spaces in this name, and call it training site or whatever you like. So here I've said training_site, and let's use our training content page template. So here I'm going to click create, and that builds us my training site. So then underneath the training site, I'm going to simply build out another page, and let's call it English. Call this again name English, use the same old template that we've been using, and then also build out another page called Espanol. Okay, Espanol, our training content page there. And then under English, let's create a company page. Again, using the same old template. So I'll say company, training content page, like so. Okay, and then I'll build another one called, let's say, services. Again, just like a real world website, right, for the services. And again, this is creating everything inside of the repository. Remember, everything in CQ is content. Okay, and then I'm going to say new page, and then I'm going to say products. I'll say products again, say my training content page. Okay, so you should have English, company, services, and products. And let's build out some different product pages. So I'll say new, and let's build out, oh, I don't know, a triangle. Okay, that'll be one of the products that we're going to sell. And then we'll also sell a circle. So build out another page here. I'll say circle, and then build out another page here called square. Okay, again, just the same name here, square, and just utilize the same template. So what you've done now is you've built out the basic structure of a website, and now notice if I click on any of these different pages, it's going to be exactly the same thing we had before. It's going to say welcome to CQ video training, no matter which page I click on. So there I clicked on triangle, here I click on company, and it's going to be there. Now remember, the reason for that is because we're utilizing the same template. So now let's go back in and just examine that and how that's all set up. So if I go back to CRXDE Lite, right, you'll see the template that I created earlier, the content page template, and if you just scroll down to the JCR content here, you'll see the Sling resource type. This points to my component, so every page is utilizing this template. This points to my content page component. So let's go here and look at my content page component, and each page points there. And remember, the JSP that we have, very, very simple, just says hello world, welcome to CQ video training. So each page is utilizing this component. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this page actually dynamic, so it pulls different content out depending on what we clicked on. So we're going to do that. That requires a little more developer experience. So what we're going to do in the next video is we're going to download and configure an actual integrated IDE that will really help us do that. And that's based on Eclipse. For many of you who are developers are probably familiar with Eclipse. And that offers all kinds of things like code hinting and a debugger, so we can really go through.